My name is Porat. I'm teaching in the Nora municipality. It's a little municipality in the middle of Sweden. I teach biology, physics, athletics and mathematics. In 2012 I got the recognition for most innovative teacher in Sweden with one of the teachers union in Sweden. And this year I was also participating in the Global Forum. It's a worldwide competition in Barcelona. And I also was one of the winner in this competition. And what I love about this thing, being a teacher, is that I love knowledge. Because if you learn something, there is always so much more to learn. When you have gained knowledge about a certain area of interest, there's always something else to learn about. So the area of knowledge are always increasing and increasing and increasing, and there's always something new to learn. So my passion for science is what I want to give to my students mostly. Because I think science has the answer to everything we meet in our daily life. I'm not aiming for any particular age group with this project. The basics is that my students, who are quite old, are creating, they are producing learning material from younger ones. And when they are doing that, they have to have a deeper knowledge in what they are learning about, in this case human biology. They also train different skills that we used to call 21st century skills, like communication. How should they communicate from older one to younger one? The first part of this project, we will do text and visual based communication using PowerPoint, and in the future we might have some also auditive communication, for example via Skype or something. We also train how to produce a product. We are not only consuming knowledge, we are producing knowledge, and that's one of the key factors with the 21st century skills, that we are actually producing something. When I first discovered the Corinth classroom, I was kind of exalted, because this is something that students can have in their own computers. It's like a blueprint of their own body. So they can examine their own body in the computers and create products for others to teach from. So it's an amazing discovery I made there.
How your students react?
First, they was amazed of the details in the pictures, and that they could turn them around, and just by pointing at the screens they could flip them around and see from different angles and everything. So they were amazed.
Did the enthusiasm keep on?
Yeah, I think so. They want to produce and produce more and more. So in this, what we will see today is that they will produce learning materials for younger students in another school. And what we are going to do is that we will do our own learning material. So basically you are creating material that other students will learn from. So we are going to use this Corinth classroom application to write about different parts in our human body. So for example, if Vilgot chooses to work from the ear, you will be examining everything about the ear and then try to explain it and communicate it to younger students. And that means you have to learn more about the ear than you usually do during lesson. I've noticed that when my students are producing any kind of learning material or something that others can learn from, I can clearly see that their self-confidence are growing very much. Their self-confidence are increasing. And that is one of the greatest benefits for me as a teacher, to realize that what they are doing does have some matters to others, and that my students know that another one are learning from what they have been producing. That you can see it in their eyes as well as when you hear them speak about it, because you know your students, and you also know when they are enjoying what they learn. And when my students know that other students learn from what they have been doing, from their product, you could also see that their self-confidence grow again, and it became so much bigger, and it was so fun.
Do you see a potential to grow for Corinth classroom?
Yeah. For example, if we could use the Kinect sensor for the Xbox, perhaps, we can then try to turn and twist and zoom for example, the heart in the Corinth classroom. And when we collaborate with different senses in our bodies, things happen within the neurons in your brain. They get a lot more synapses connected to other synapses, and the network, the nerves network in the brain increase. So if we could use more senses, we learn better.
What would be your personal message to other teachers, or basically to anyone in the school system?
I would like to rewrite that question and instead address the school leaders. And I would say to them that to give time to their teachers, because when teachers got the time to collaborate, to innovate, then there is something that really happens in a teacher's brain. We like to innovate, but there's not often we have the time to do it. So school leaders, give time to the teachers.